Welcome, Gemini, to your reading for the month of July 2025. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, and it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. I will be back to doing private readings throughout July, so if any of you are interested, before I get my booking page set up again, you can inquire via email revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. Let's see what's happening, Gemini, for the month of July. I hope you guys are all doing well. So we're looking at your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events, and your advice. So, in your general energy is the Ace of Swords, Gemini. And this is all about a breakthrough of some kind. This is the moment of truth. It's a moment of clarity. It's the aha, it's the eureka moment. It's the finding the answer to something that you've been desperately searching for such a long time, and here it comes. July is going to be a pivotal month for you, I feel, for whatever reason. Whatever you've been struggling with, you're breaking free from. In your opportunity is the Five of Wands in reverse. So you're freeing yourself from the conflict, the drama, the competition. And I feel that all of those things are within yourself. I don't feel like you're in competition with anyone else or in conflict with anyone else. I feel a lot of it is internal, and that you are now saying, I no longer need to be fighting with my other half. You know, as you are the twins, Gemini, there's always two sides to you, and sometimes you have an internal battle with yourself, with not just being indecisive, but with the light and the dark. So if the opportunity here is for you to just say, I'm not arguing with you anymore. Talking to yourself, Gemini, I'm freeing myself from this almost an eternal struggle, which is amazing. The Four of Wands is in your challenge. The challenge here is that there may be a lot of, it's funny because I've seen this card come up in a few other signs challenge position, and it is telling me that it is a challenge for some of us about the social aspects of the summer, and it just might be that you're having to attend to things or attend social functions that you really don't want to be going to or taking part in, but it is important that you do. There could also be some sort of aspect within your home life which is a challenge. It may be that maybe something feels up in the air, or it feels uncomfortable at home for some reason. I don't think it's an actual, is there going to be disruption coming from other people kind of energy. Maybe it's just that your surroundings feel out of place for some reason. You don't feel as comfortable or cozy in your home setting for whatever reason. Maybe some of you are redecorating. Maybe some of you are going through some kind of home improvements, but while it's being done, it's uncomfortable. I don't know. It's something along the lines. In your unforeseen events is the King of Cups in reverse. There's possibly an unforeseen person coming in to make things a bit harder, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a negative energy here, Gemini, that you might have to deal with. Someone who is quite self-centered. They can be emotionally manipulative. I also feel like there's someone who are incredibly clever at mind games. So I don't know who this is. For some of you, it isn't about a person. For some of you, this is more about not feeling a level of emotional connection to something that you feel that you should be feeling and you're not feeling it. Maybe something that would get anyone else excited or overwhelmingly happy, and you're just like, I don't know why I'm not feeling it. This situation should make me feel like this, but I don't feel it. Don't question it. It's okay, Gemini. Sometimes the same way that we, in the opposite respect, in the same way, the way grief affects people, sometimes something so traumatic can happen, and yet your grief takes a long time to actually manifest. It's almost the shock before the emotion hits, and it can happen the other way too. Is that, for instance, for example, if you won the lottery, and I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but if you won the lottery, you would expect there to be this outburst of incredibly positive energy coming from you, and sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it's just like, why aren't I feeling more? And it's for the same reason. It could be literally the shock of it, but it will come. The Nine of Wands is in your advice. The Nine of Wands is always about determination. It's about resilience. It's about perseverance. It's about not giving up. And that's what this is about, Gemini. It's saying basically, keep going. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Don't look back. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's okay. You are, whatever's going on here at the moment, it might feel a bit like your view's obstructed and you can't quite see the end of the path or where the path is going. It's okay. It will become clear. It will become clear, I promise. So let's clarify. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords reversed. I mean, the Swords energy is coming out for you because you are Swords energy, Gemini, and that's amazing. The Knight of Swords is your power. The Knight of Swords is you taking action. It's like, now that you understand what this is all about, you can break free from your own self-imposed restrictions. Like I said, this is a breakthrough moment for you. It's where it's almost like it's like you have finally understood what it was that was holding you back, and that can no longer define you, and you're off. It's the freedom of knowing that you can do anything you want, be anything you want. The Eight of Swords reversed, you're free. Again, you're freeing yourself from those self-imposed restrictions. You're lifting your blindfold, you're untying your binds. Nothing's stopping you. There's nothing that can stop you, Gemini. And once you realise that, once anyone realises that, you can move mountains. The Five of Wands reversed in your opportunity is clarified by Justice and Judgment in reverse. It's interesting because those two cards together tell me one thing. There is no justice without judgment. And the Five of Wands reversed again is you walking away from it's like, you know, you're doing the right thing because people may have been judging you negatively for whatever reason, and it's not their right to do that. And that's your opportunity. It's like, hey, I'm walking away from this. I don't need the drama. But it's also about what's going on in your head. It's bringing confidence to yourself and understanding that you are doing the right thing, you're making the right decisions. In your challenge is the Four of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. Look at all these swords. And the Knight of Cups. So your challenge is having to socialise, not having to, nobody has to do anything. But it's attending social events or feeling that things are not the way they should be in your home environment. The King of Swords is... You feel so empowered in July, Gemini, that the situations you find yourself in where you're having to withhold that power or dampen down, you know, it's like you're having to step back a little bit. That's difficult for you for July, because you feel so confident, so inspired. It's like having to restrain yourself, having to restrain that energy is difficult. The Knight of Cups also comes in to clarify that I think you're having such an emotional impact on people. It's incredible. I don't think you know or you realise how much of an impact you're having on people. But people may be approaching you. You may find people approaching you in July just offering you some emotional gratitude almost, and it's like, or emotional admiration, and you might find that difficult because it's in your challenge. So the King of Cups reversed is clarified by the Nine of Cups reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. This is in your unforeseen events. You're letting go, or you're not allowing someone to emotionally manipulate you. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you, possibly, or there's an energy of not feeling something that you feel that you should be feeling. The Nine of Cups in reverse again is that same thing. It's feeling it's not feeling empty. It's not even a negative energy. It's more just like, I should be feeling more than this and I don't. Why am I not feeling it? It's the same thing. The Five of Cups reversed. The reason you might be feeling that way is because you're actually in the process of healing or repairing. There's something going on here where you are moving away from something that has held you back for quite some time that you didn't realise was part of the problem. And that Five of Cups in reverse is no longer dwelling on the negative and finally seeing the positive and understanding how much potential is out there for you. So much to look forward to. And then the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups reversed and the World in reverse. Like I said, keep going, don't give up, be determined, be resilient, persevere, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's okay. The Seven of Cups in reverse is letting go of illusion, the fear that things aren't as they seem, because, you know, you make, what's the phrase? You make of your situation, it's down to you what you make of your situation. You're in control. And the World in reverse is I just think sometimes we set ourselves too hard our goals, it's not even about our goals, it's our expectations of ourselves are way too high sometimes. And we want to conquer the world, quite literally. We want to make sure that we get everything done before our time runs out. And that's impossible, because no one knows when our time is going to run out. It might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. But it might be in another 60 years. We don't know. So trying to rush to get everything done before that day comes is just so ridiculous. You just take your time and be guided by the energy that's around you and within you, and you will be fine. So thank you. So let's do an oracle card for you, Gemini, which I completely forgot about in June, and I do apologise. I'm going to do the clarifying life situations. Your card, Gemini, for July 2025 says, Sculpture of Self. Shape the sculpture of self, honouring the perpetual art of forming and expressing identity. Let me read that again. Shape the sculpture of self, honouring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. To me, that's really saying, do not be ashamed of who you are. Don't be afraid of who you are. Express yourself. Enjoy who you are. Be in the moment. Don't be afraid of it. Let go. Let go of any negativity. Let go of any preconceived notions that you should be a certain way or act a certain way. It's just beautiful. So guys, my last thing I just want to say is, because I haven't mentioned them for a little while, is if you are interested in any of the jewellery you see me wearing, this ring, these bracelets, this bracelet pack is my bracelet pack. It's actually Sue's bracelet pack, which Otter Spirit very kindly invited me to curate my own bracelet pack for the month of June. And this is the Find Your Purpose pack, which I curated. I chose the gemstones for each of these bracelets to help any of you out there that are feeling stuck or demotivated or uninspired or flat or feeling like you're lacking energy, anything like that. Each one of these bracelets has been carefully chosen by me, put together so the combined energy will really, really help you spur you forward. And the reason I chose them is because I was feeling exactly like that myself. And my goodness, do I feel different since I've been wearing these bracelets? And I'm not just saying that. You guys might have noticed the difference that I've been putting out more content. I'm hoping that's proof enough. But, you know, and also this beautiful lapis lazuli ring as well. Please go and check out their other bits and pieces, because they do some such beautiful jewellery. Only the other day, my daughter, I spotted her wearing a tiger's eye bracelet. And I said to her, where did you get that bracelet from? And anyway, she explained it to me, and I sort of took it off her wrist and I had a feel of it. And I said to her, I don't think it's real. And then I made her feel the genuine tiger's eye bracelet from Otter Spirit. And she's like, oh my God, the difference is incredible. And, you know, that just kind of, that was really interesting. They are so affordable as well, guys. Please don't be put off by something that's such high quality that you think, well, there's no point in me looking, I can't afford it. You will be able to afford it, I promise. And plus you get 20% extra if you use the code SUE20 at the checkout. So guys, thank you as always. Thank you for your love, your support, your encouragement and your engagement that I return to you tenfold. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the journey.